Welcome to My Opinion here on My Opinion TV. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, click the notification bell so as soon as a video is released, you'll be one of the first to be notified. And this morning we want to look at another situation that took place in Kitson Town, where 14-year-old student of Jonathan Grant High School, Danisha Cooper, were stopped to death by allegedly her former boyfriend, who is 21. The stepfather of Danisha is saying they were in a relationship, but she was ending the relationship, and this guy threatened to kill himself, and he tried to stop the relationship between this 14-year-old girl and this 21-year-old girl, but it was hard for him to stop her. However, conflicting reports from the mother is saying that the child was not in any relationship with the man. Well, based on what residents would suggest, it sounds as if this young girl, schoolgirl, was in a relationship with this 21-year-old man. Now, here lies the problem. Before this situation got out of control, why did no one report this relationship to Sissoko, to the police, so that something could be done? And these young girls tend to look up to these older men for whatever support they want and in a relationship with them. However, the big problem lies is that some of these men can't take a heartbreak, can't take rejection, and they believe that the best way to solve heartache and rejection is by killing the partner. We have seen so many cases so far this year in Jamaica where women are killed because they decide to end a relationship with a man. And this is a consistent problem with Jamaican men who seem to believe that they own the woman and that the woman is entitled to them. They have a God-given right that this woman is for them and for them only, right? But this young girl is not a woman, she's a child. And this case should have been reported to the police and this man been arrested long time ago before it reaches this situation. And clearly, based on what we are hearing, is that there were signs that this man was losing his head. And there were signs that this man was going to snap because this young girl was planning or was about to leave him. Now, Danisha was stabbed multiple times with a knife at about 8 p.m. on Saturday in the Nesbury Grove section of Kitson Town, St. Catherine, while returning from a shop. He approached her from behind, covered her mouth, and stabbed her and reportedly ran off. Now the police are looking for him. Might as well he turns himself in to the police before residents get a hold of him, because it is not going to end pretty based on what we are hearing from residents in the community, right? The mother is denying that they were in a relationship, but yet still the stepfather is saying that he tried on multiple occasions to end the relationship. He went as far as trying to stop the relationship, and this man set fire to his house, and he said he reported to the police. So there were obvious signs that this man headspace has some serious problems, and he was snapping at whoever he could catch. So it was only a matter of time before he snapped at Danisha. And if he didn't catch Danisha, maybe he'd have snapped at her mother. Now, we persons in communities have to be vigilant. I know some persons are saying, hey, it's their business, I don't care. But at the end of the day, you could be saving the life of a child. Danisha is a child, and her life was taken from her from another because of an adult who refused to walk away from a relationship that the young girl is not interested in anymore. But you know, as we all grieve the loss of life of this young child, I hope other young girls will look and take note. Be careful of what you do at 14 years old. Your energy should be all spent in your book, your education, and not on boyfriend, right? And at 14 years old, some persons are looking up to older men, father figures, because some fathers are absent out of their child's life, and it is causing a lot of problems in the country. And so many young girls' lives are being destroyed. Sometimes it's not only by death, but they have kids. They can't go back to school. Kids having kids, and then it's a myriad of problem that triggers over into crime. Because when children is having children, no support, then you know exactly what will happen. And most of the time, when these children are having children, the fathers are non-existent, and that creates the child to grow up and follow all type of company, and then you know what, a life of crime follows. But I hope this man will turn himself over to the police. I hope he will do the correct thing and just hand himself over to the police before these angry citizens get a hold of him, because I can tell you, based on what we are hearing on the ground, the residents are really looking for him to instill their justice to him. But sad story. We hope her memories will live on. We hope other young girls will read this story and will desist from getting themselves in situations like this. Let me know what you think in the comment section. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Click the notification bell so as soon as a video is released, you'll be the first to be notified. Until next time, stay safe. Look out for a loved one. Look out for a child. And most of all, keep it locked on My Opinion TV.